Stop interfering!
You're the one who's interfering! Don't you understand? If you leave this to me, we can win! No! No! Stop, you fool! Yeah!
Sorry about the interruption. All right. Let's just start over.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Jackie literally got the what the fuck? Her face. That'll be the next Jackie fight, but final though. I want to do these two first though. Before that. So let's go. Assuming we're gonna be like Toshiro and Rangiku, and then Unohana and Asane are there, aren't they? From what I remember.
What is this?
Oh yeah, Central.
What happened?
Yeah, I remember.
All of them. They've been murdered. The Central 46. It's an assembly of magistrates. It's composed of 6 judges and 46 sages, brought together from all across the Soul Society. It is the highest court in the realm. Crimes that are committed by Soul Reapers in the
You
Soul
think
Society,
because of that they'd have
or in
good
the
security,
world
or you know
living or
the
tried,
sages would be
if
strong?
any form of compulsion
But
is
no.
required to
Well,
enforce a ruling it's made, it can call upon
Knowing
the
it
support
doesn't
of
mean
the
that
stealth
they're strong
force,
enough, good and bad how they
experts,
died, but you know.
or the squads to provide such backing. And once a ruling has been made, no one, not even a captain, is allowed to voice any dissent.
Not even Yama.
That is what the Central 46 is. And now it has essentially been turned into little more than a grisly, harrowing slaughterhouse.
I actually quite
They're
like
all
that as
dead.
a in the trailer. If they weren't like shock faces,
So
but
much blood. But now it's all dry. It's brown and flaking. That means they weren't killed today. Or even yesterday. Then when? When did this happen?
a long time ago maybe.
After Renji was defeated, the special wartime order was proclaimed. This underground chamber should have been completely sealed off from the outside. No one would have been allowed entry, or even to be anywhere near here. And today, when we forced our way inside, what did we find? That all 13 protective walls were closed, and that there were no visible signs of entry whatsoever. Which means that the Central 46 was already dead. So all the orders we've received since then must have actually been...
Who?
false.
Done.
Who did this?
Nah, not my boyki, none of my boyki.
But to entirely massacre our highest court, and somehow manage to keep his deceit hidden until now. Could one man really do that alone? Or are others involved?
I knew that you'd come, Captain Hitsugaya.
Izuru Kira.
Izuru?
I get to play Rangiku
Was
for
it
Izuru.
you? Were you the one who did this? Come on, Rangiku!
Yes, sir.
Stop, Izuru! Answer me! Tell me the truth! Was it you? Were you the one who killed them?
No. Actually, I was only let in a handful of moments before you arrived. They opened the lock from the inside and let me in.
They? Who let you in?
Who do you think? Central 46.
I'm not playing around with you, Izuru!
Never mind all that. There's something else you should be worried about. Instead of chasing me, Shouldn't you be more focused on
Right,
protecting
I
Momo?
forget Izu's so cold at the beginning as well. He's using Dean's line on
Momo is-
Toshiro.
She's not in Squad 10's barracks anymore.
What?
I get it. You put a force
Izu is
field
cold
around
at the beginning.
Momo
Obviously,
sleeping
1000 Year
in
Blood
Kinmei.
Izu is
A
fucking
Kyo
cold.
mode,
you
a
know.
high-level force
But
field
he's
that
pretty
deflects
crazy.
attacks from the outside. You left her
Yes,
in there
but
thinking
it's
that
because
she'd
of
be
Kyo.
safe.
You know.
But the thing is, that force field is meant to keep people out, not in. Momo is a master of Kido. Breaking a force field like that would be child's play for her. And she could put a force field around herself to hide her spiritual pressure while she moved about. Hadn't you noticed? Are you really that oblivious? Momo's been following you two all this time.
Rangiku, can I leave him to you?
Go on.
Bro, darted. I swear I saw him like in the
Tired of
background for a
running?
second.
The task that I was given was to stop you here, Rangiku.
Task? Who gave you that task? Was it Gin?
I don't have to answer to you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
What?
Yes, he doesn't.
What's wrong with you, Izuru? I don't know what Gin may have told you, but
Give it up. Why should I have to answer to a dead woman? What reason is there to do that?
Bro, I don't remember Izu being this cold.
Izuru, you...
I see where he gets it from, you know, in 1000 Year Blood War. A dead man.
Show yourself, Wabisuke.
Also, One Piece game. Like, probably my second favorite Zombok though there is. Knew there'd be a secret mission. But, oh. Well, I know, I was thinking of a real moment actually. That's a lie. But One Piece, I love One Piece so much, man. Kazushini is probably the only thing that beats One Piece game.
That's right. You don't know, do you,
I didn't actually look at what the thing is, can I check?
Rangiku?
Release 0%
What my Zanpakuto can do.
No, I don't.
I do.
Does anybody anywhere? Honestly, you don't tell people such things.
That's not true. My classmate Momo knows.
Bomb.
And Renji too, I think. But that's alright. It can't be helped now.
Shuhei
I'll
knows.
show you as well, Rangiku.
Or it is, isn't it? Shuhei knows from what I remember. My P is just a fucking ball. Fireball.
Over here.
You haven't actually hit me with some more yet, so check the record now. I mean, I know what it is because I know what it is. In fact, I love all these games. It's probably my favorite, like, gimmick, I guess you could say. Like, you wouldn't think, oh, I fucking healed it. Like Kazushini is just cool looking, but like the power of it is a bit, it's just got a chain on it, innit? But Izuru, One Piece game, looks sick, and also the ability. So it's the B one. Bomb.
You're too slow.
Oh, that was good. Isn't that's what she does to I forgot his name. It's the fat guy. The fucking fat guy Aranka. The first part of them. Aranka up. Big bomb. Oh, I thought it was a ranger. Shit. He hasn't hit me once with all these games. I just had to say one thing, didn't I? Oh, that's a counter. Whoops.
Don't fight. We just started. Don't fight.
Fine, I do that. Bam, 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 bam.
You're
dead.
going to let me through. You're too slow.
Yeah, didn't go.
Tread lightly. Take this.
How many times did you block my sword just now?
Oh, you getting the thing.
It doubles the weight of whatever it strikes. And with each successive blow, the doubling continues.
Oh, it's
Finally,
slowly.
the defender can bear the weight no more. They end up groveling on the ground, head bowed as if in penitence. That's why it's called Wabiske, the penitent one. They always bow their heads as if asking for forgiveness, hence the name Wabiske.
So cold! That's what he does to the bird guy in Attack to the Kids out. And then fucking decapitates him. Oh, I assume I didn't actually get to do it, so I'm not going to be able to awaken. Oh, fuck you, get counted, bitch! I assume it'll be in this cutscene, like how long. The way she counted it is so cool.
You're going to let me through. You're too slow.
I did not do those other challenges, fuck. You do it a bit faster than that. Yeah, whatever, it's just for coins, I'll go back and do it later.
Kane,
No, it doesn't.
what in the world? What have you done to this boy?
It doesn't show it.
And also,
How she's able
what
to defeat him
exactly
because
do you want with me?
he
Where?
Yeah, I'll just see.
Just where do you want to go?
That's what I'm gonna say. I'll explain for those who don't know. Basically, he hits it a shit ton of times, and obviously it weighs down because it doubles the weight, and she gets stuck because it's too heavy. But then she releases her Zombok to Heineko, which turns the blade of the sword to ash. And because the blade turns to ash, it basically, you know, there's nothing to weigh her down anymore, and then she just fucks him up. Watch it. If you don't know that and you're watching this, watch the anime. The anime obviously has better animation than this. It's not a fucking game, and also you get the full story. Obviously, you get like a rundown of this basically.
Of
But
course, it's only natural that she
the anime is so much better, obviously. But just watch the anime, man. What are you doing? If you have time to watch all this, you have time to watch Bleach. Do it. And I'm probably gonna fucking rewatch Bleach because of this game. I really want to rewatch Bleach, especially fucking when like the Aki was so cool in the fucking first arc. So substitution arc. Oh, you're slow, even to fall. That's fucking amazing.
What is this? No! How can this be? They're all dead. All of them. Toshiro seemed to be completely shocked. And Izuru was already here. And then Toshiro went after him. If Toshiro was the one who killed Captain Aizen, does it mean that he did this as well? Could Izuru have done it? Is that really possible? And then, what did Toshiro... Is Captain Aizen...
Hello there, Momo.
Hello, Momo.
This is the Seijoto Kyurin. This is the place where the 46 all reside. I don't understand. Why exactly have you brought me here, Captain Ichimaru?
Have you ever been here before, Momo?
God, I just remember what happens in this scene.
Of course not.
Oh, I
This
don't
island
forget
is
about that.
absolutely off limits.
That's the
I've
fucking
never
manga
seen it
panel.
before.
There's someone I want you to see.
Someone that you want me to see?
I wonder who it is.
That's right. Go on. Look behind you.
Who could it
Find
be?
me?
What? Oh my god!
Captain Eisen?
How
Oh,
have
he
you been?
died! What the
Can
fuck?
it be?
Oh
Is it
my
really you,
god!
Captain Eisen? I thought that you were dead.
I'm alive, as you can see.
I hope it doesn't see
Captain
justice,
Eisen!
please. If not, I'm putting the manga panel like I did with Gonji. Good.
I'm sorry. You must have been heartbroken.
It's Captain Eisen's hand. Just like before. It's the balm that heals my heart. I'm Captain Eisen's scent.
How is this person a fucking lieutenant, bro? How?
It really is him.
What's wrong with mine? Sniff.
You've lost weight, poor child. I'm so sorry. I had no idea I'd hurt you so badly. But I want you to know, it had to be you. There's something very important that I must do, and I had to stay hidden in order to do it. That's why I had to fake my death. And had you...
It's all right. It's all right. Just knowing that you're alive. It's good. That's enough for me.
Thank you, Momo. Our time together was a joy, a true pleasure. Thank you so much, Momo. Thank you very much indeed. Goodbye.
I did a little bit of justice, that's pretty cool. It did slight justice.
Captain?
Goodbye. Dead.
Let's go, Geen.
Yes, Captain Eisen.
Geen. And
Eisen!
Toshiro.
Eisen! But how? How can this be? Is it really you?
Of course, in the flesh, as you can see. But never mind. Captain Hitsugaya is back a good deal sooner than I'd expected him.
I'm sorry. It seems that Izuru must have failed.
She's fucking
What?
laying dead
Just
behind
what are
them.
you talking about? What is...
Haven't you guessed by now? Tactics, of course. Divide and conquer, the most basic way of weakening an enemy.
enemy? But... Where's Momo?
Don't you know?
She's
You.
dead!
Momo! Momo. Momo.
How unfortunate you found her. I'm
He
sorry.
didn't hide her very
I
much,
didn't
just fucking
mean for
left
you
her
to find out like
corpse.
this. I should have gone about this differently. Perhaps chopped her up and hidden away the pieces.
Eisen. Geen. Why? How long have you two been conspiring?
From the beginning.
Since before you faked your death? Was it that far back, Eisen?
You catch on slowly. From the
From
beginning.
the beginning.
Since I became a captain, I never truly considered anyone to be my lieutenant, aside from Geen.
Then, for this whole time, you were. That means... Momo. Me. Every one of the other Soul Reapers under you. You were deceiving us all!
I never thought of it that way. The truth is, none of you were able to recognize my true identity.
You mean to say that you blame us? How could you be so cruel? You knew Momo joined the court guard because of you.
That's what made it perfect.
She worked so hard, made so many sacrifices. She gave so much of herself, so much of her blood, sweat, and tears. All just so that she could have the opportunity to serve at your side.
Yes, that's true. Which made her quite easy to manipulate and
Exactly.
misdirect. And that's why. That's the reason I requested her for my squad. It was simply too good to pass up. Remember, Toshiro. Adoration is the state furthest from understanding.
Aizen!
Aizen's so badass, man. Well, duh. That's what made it easy to manipulate. Stupid.
Bankai!
Oh shit!
Daiguren Hiyarinaru!
You go straight into Bankai.
Aizen, I'm going to kill you. I swear it.
Ain't no one playing Toshiro and fighting Aizen right now.
You really shouldn't make rash threats.
Nah, but there's no way I
Makes
get.
you seem weak.
There's no way I get to fight Aizen yet. The game wouldn't allow me to do that. It's too early.
But how?
A magnificent sight. It's the wrong season, but I rather like seeing ice this time of year. Well then, shall we?
begin? Bye bye. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. So Zayak's so good. Oh, should we got two here? Would be this one. This one, I think, just by reading the little thing, like looking at a glance, I think it's. Thing, you know, remember when we saw Asani that one time, like real quick, when I think it was of you and Chica, we saw Asani.
I thought I
think
would
this
find you
shows it.
here,
Yeah, it
Captain Aizen. No, I won't call you Captain. Not any longer. Now your name is just Sosuke Aizen, the traitor.
Hello, Captain Unohana. It's about time you showed up. I thought you'd be here much faster. Did it take this long to
Remember,
figure out
all of
where
this
I
is
was?
happening while
The Seijoto Kyorin is the only
Riki is
area in
being
the entirety
executed.
of the Seirete that has been designated as absolutely
That's why no
off
one's
limits to
there.
outsiders,
Other than like
no
fucking
matter
Squad
who they
2.
are or what reason they may have to be there. And of course, that would make it the perfect place for someone who had gone to such elaborate extremes to fake his own death, even taking such pains as constructing
That's why
that
actually
sophisticated
Squad 4's
doll
there.
in order
This
to
is when like
conceal
Yoriichi saw the
himself from any
phone
prying and
fighting
inquisitive eyes.
and Ichun being a fight.
Almost. You deduced well, but you made two mistakes. First of all, I didn't actually come here in order to hide. And second of all, as a matter of fact, this isn't a doll.
When did he?
When? I had it in my hand. It was right here, this entire time. But I kept it hidden. I didn't allow you to see it until right now.
So cold.
What?
What?
You'll understand soon enough. Watch. I'll unbind the spell. Shatter.
Shatter.
Kyoka Suigetsu.
Suigetsu.
The ability that my Zanpakuto Kyoka Suigetsu possesses is complete hypnosis.
But Kyoka Suigetsu is a
Water
water
type
Zanpakuto.
Zanpakuto.
It uses diffused reflections of fog and water to confuse one's enemies so that they kill each other. That's what you told me. I remember, Captain Aizen.
He stole that from Shinji's
You
Bankai.
brought all of us together. All of us lieutenants. And you showed it to us.
So then, that was when you did it. That's when you hypnotized everyone.
Correct. Complete
Sudden
hypnosis
realization.
disrupts the senses intensely so that the victim misidentifies the enemy. Appearance, shape, size, texture, and even smell are all affected to an extreme degree. In other words, a fly can appear to be a dragon, and a swamp can seem like it's a flower garden. The spell becomes activated when the victim sets eyes upon the released Kyoka Suiketsu. Having seen it even once, from that moment on, they are under its hypnotic power, and each subsequent time I release Kyoka Suigetsu, the hypnotic control returns.
Seen once, then...
Now you understand? Yes. And if the release must be seen in order for the spell to work, then it won't be able to function effectively against a blind person. From the very beginning, Kaname Tosen has been working for me.
Because he was something that could defeat.
A word of
As in, so
praise
he was met
before
at,
I
you're part of
go.
my team now.
You examined my body far more thoroughly than any of the others. The fact that you felt even the slightest bit of suspicion while under the influence of complete hypnosis is most remarkable, Captain Unohana. Goodbye. I doubt that I'll ever see any of you again.
Hold on!
What are you gonna do, Asane? I don't even know what your Zonpakuto is. I don't think we ever see it, do we? We probably do, I just don't remember. You know, I actually quite like Asane. Do this one now, because the... Ooh, a real moment and a secret mission. Reduce Reishi 0% with spiritual pressure move to rapid flash. Yeah. Land Awakening Keycon move 2. Full power. Oh, well, don't care. Right. There'll be more of real moments. I'm gonna focus this real moment though. To each go.
Sorry about the interruption. All right. Let's just start over.
Interruption? I see. You were able to cut me before, back when that thing controlled you. But of course, I'm sure that's not what you actually want. Very well.
Oh, why did I? Oh, it's doing the fucking like the main team. Three objectives: Reishi to 0% without having any. I'm begging on my knees.
We're just starting. Coming now. We're just starting.
Please, I'm begging on my knees. Actually, if I'm lucky. Oh, he's gonna. He's like, cool! He's like, I want to hit him with this rapid flash. Please go. Please go. I should have done synchro mission and remote.
Scatter. I'll restrain myself, and I won't ask who that was. After everything we've been through thus far, neither of us has very much strength left. Let the next clash decide this battle.
Fine.
I'm waiting for the real moment, I don't want to come too
I'll
fast.
ask you one more time. Why, huh? Why didn't you try to save Rukia?
If you are somehow able to defeat me, then I am willing to tell you.
Oh. Land Awaken Keycon move 2. Full power. With Byakuya, Beacon, Channel,
I can win.
I don't know what any of that means. I think I might know what that means. Oh, he's using the fucking wings.
Wow. Sorry, but I don't have any awesome moves like yours.
I just got a sword and speed, man.
The only thing that Zangetsu taught me was Getsuga Tensho. All I can do is to take all of my spiritual pressure and try to channel it into one big strike!
2 hands on your sword, it'll be better.
Are you ready? Byakuya Kuchiki! With this strike! Let's go, old man!
Oh, yeah, he does. I forget he gets that.
Let's go!
Man, I sure hope Byakuya or Ichigo ever use that attack again. I sure hope they do it again. It would help a lot. What do you mean they never do that again? What? But why? Who died?
I'm not going down!
Oh, which one died first? Whoever touched the ground first loses.
You wanted to know my reason? You asked to hear why I didn't try to save Rukia? Lawbreakers must be made to face justice. They must be punished according to the crimes they've committed. That is the law.
You were gonna kill her in order to uphold the law. Seriously? Your own sister?
Undue sympathy for one's own kin is unworthy.
What did you say?
Familial devotion is nothing in comparison to the law. It is a weakness that I must not entertain.
Nepotism bad.
I must not succumb to sentimentality. The Kuchiki are one of the 4 great noble clans. As such, we have a responsibility. We must set an example for all Soul Reapers. If we cede our responsibility, if we do not uphold the law, who will?
Sorry. I still don't get it. It makes no sense to me. If I were in your shoes, I wouldn't be trying to uphold anything. If that's what the law says, then I'd fight the law.
I fought the law and the law won. Oh, he looks like Khan.
I see.
Isn't that
I was
crazy?
never his true enemy. I'm not the one he's fighting against. His true enemy, the one that he's actually been fighting against, are the laws of the Soul Society themselves.
He fought the law
In
and he
some
won.
ways, he's similar to that one. The one whose ferocity I found distasteful. Ichigo Kurosaki, your feral violence, your untamed ferocity has broken my sword. Very well, I will pursue Rukia no more. In other words, the battle is yours.
Did that do the
I
real
won?
moment or not?
I won! I won! I won! Whoa. I can barely stand right now.
I'm sorry, Ichigo.
Heal him! Heal him! For
Sorry.
eyes of
You have
Pierce.
a really hard head. I tried to catch you, but I missed.
Orihime!
You're in good spirits.
For someone covered in blood, Ichigo.
That's our Ichigo.
Really? You actually did it? You really beat Captain Byakuya Kuchiki?
Uryu, Chad, Ganju. You're all okay. Oh, good. I mean, we're not really okay. But then, compared to you, we're practically unscathed. Are you hurt, Orihime?
Huh? Me? No, not at all. I have to admit that I wasn't much help, though. I mean, Uryu protected me, and so did some of the Soul Reapers. Honestly, I wasn't really in any danger at all. I was, well...
Man, I sure hope no one, like, kidnaps her or anything.
I was just worried about you. I'm very sorry. I couldn't protect you, Ichigo. I'm just so glad. I'm happy that you're all right.
Thanks, Orihime.
So do I do the secret moment? I did the secret mission. Do I do the... Ooh, new items available in her shop. I did do the real moment. Nice. I'm guessing that's the clash. Like him. Oh my god! Holy shit, that's loud! I'd fight the law as well. I'd fight the law and I'd win. That was really loud, I'm very sorry. Holy shit. Bro, Renji, zoom in, Renji, zoom in.
Please, Renji, let go! I have to go. I need to help Ichigo.
He's moving so fast, but yeah, hasn't moved any distance at all.
Do you want them to hear us or something? Come on, just keep it down.
That jerk Ichigo. He said that he wanted to repay you.
Repay me?
Yeah.
Rukia. Frankly, she saved my life. She completely changed my entire fate. I became a Soul Reaper because of her. Now, thanks to that, I'm able to fight to protect everyone.
Because of me, Ichigo's fate had been twisted. I felt I had hurt him quite terribly. I can never make up for what I did to him.
You know what? You tend to think too much. You always did. No one thinks badly of you. Trust me, Rukia. Stop taking all the blame onto yourself. To be completely frank, you're not strong enough to bear that burden yet.
Renji, not Frank.
Divide it up. Parcel it out. Leave it to Ichigo and me. Let us lighten your load. At least until you get your strength back. That's the whole reason that he and I made ourselves stronger.
Exactly.
Rukia, just believe in him.
Sorry, Renji.
Quiet. This is no time for apologies.
Thank you.
Shut up. It's not time for that either.
Oh, Tozen. He's a good captain,
Tozen?
right?
What is...
Bro, fucking...
What are you doing?
Bro, give me that skin battle damage Tozen.
What's this?
Tozen's a good guy, right? Oh, wait a minute. No, he's not. He's blind. Never trust a blind person. They can't see the haters, so they don't know. I don't know. Can't see the haters. Blind people can't see the haters, so they hate themselves. So they're haters themselves.
North.
Fingertips of the west, heels of the east. Gather holding the winds, scatter sweeping the rains. Bakudo number 58.
You get to see what she was saying now. Yeah, see what she's gonna say now.
64, 83, 97. Okay, I've located them. East 332, north 1566. They're at the Sokioku.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Go and locate all captains and lieutenants and communicate to them what's happening.
Oh, it was Shinsuke and Yama and Joshiro. That's where we saw it, wasn't it?
Aizen, and that includes his location. Also, we'll provide the same information to the Ryoka.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm counting on you. I must do all that I can to save the lives of Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Hinamori.
No, do Captain Hitsugaya, but not Momo. No one actually
Black
knows
and white
that.
net. 22nd Bridge, 66th Crown and Cincture. Footprints, distant thunder, sharp arrow, rotating land, cover of night, sea of clouds, pale soldiery. Fill the great circle and charge to the heavens. Bakudo number 77. Tente Kura. Acquisition successful. All captains, lieutenants, and proxy assistant captains of all 13 Port Guard squads. And all Ryoka.
Like,
this is Isane Kotetsu, Lieutenant of Squad 4. This is an urgent message from Captain Retsu Unohana of Squad 4 and from myself. What I'm about to tell you is the complete truth.
Shinsuke Aizen, bad guy, run away!
No. Aizen?
You heard her. What do you think, old man Yama? I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't do this.
Never activated. Oh god.
The captain, he couldn't have lost.
Yeah, he fucking dead.
But he told me he wouldn't hurt Momo.
Ichigo just got fully gaslit, obviously.
Impossible.
Why are they together?
Has betrayed us?
Oh, Tozen.
Konami!
Literally the whole point that they fight together as well because of Tozen.
Master Mayori?
Oh shit, I forgot these two.
Of course. I heard everything.
He should be in human form. He should be inside his laboratory in human form. This is not anime accurate.
This doesn't interest me.
Yeah, but the Aranka he makes will. Spoilers. Watch the anime.
What was that?
How the fuck did they get down here?
Something
they need to be up here, so
hypnosis?
Aizen does the
I don't understand
thing.
any of it. What's that got to do with us?
No, the
I didn't hear anything. Nothing at all.
The voice said she was from Squad 4. You haven't come into direct contact with Squad 4, so you probably couldn't attune to her spiritual pressure.
What?
You haven't come into Squad 4.
Captains killing captains?
Oh yeah, I guess they.
Well, frankly, that's their problem. Why bother
Because
telling
they
us about it?
killed them because they
must have thought
to
it
die.
was important.
Oh, Naruto.
Don't you understand, Ichigo? Alright, look, let me explain. The Central 46 is the Serete Supreme Judicial Body. They're in charge of interpreting rules and maintaining justice. This Captain Aizen wanted the other Soul Reapers to think that the orders that they were obeying came from the Council itself, when they were really obeying him. So what does he want?
An execution?
Right. The date of Rukia's execution was moved forward when we got here. That was suspicious. We should have realized something was up then. But this message makes everything crystal clear. It's apparent that this Captain Aizen wants Rukia dead and won't stop until she is.
Rukia.
Oh, that's right, with 90%. We're probably gonna finish Soulside Arc today. I have no clue how fucking many episodes I've fucking made of this, but there's many episodes probably. So I'm probably gonna finish this arc and then come off. End this recording session.
What? How is...
So probably one more fight.
We're on Sokyoku Hill.
Welcome, Renji.
Me and the squad pull up, be like...
Leave Ruki
so
and Kuchiki
cool.
here. Just go.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that.
I refuse.
What?
I said no. I will not. Captain Eisen.
I see. Wait, Keen. You're being so stubborn, Renji. If you won't give me Rukia, then I'm afraid I can't help you. But nevertheless, I'll let you have your way. Rukia may remain in your arms, but I'm afraid that the rest of you is going to have to go. Your defensive skills have improved noticeably, Renji. You've truly grown. That pleases me. But all the same, you've chosen a very bad time to be persistent. It's a challenging situation. It's difficult to step on ants without crushing them. As your former captain, I still feel some protectiveness. I'd hate to see you die.
Bro, what about Momo, bro? She is yours. You still are Momo's captain. You fucking.
Is that a fact? You'd hate to see me die?
To be fair, I wouldn't hate to see
Why did
Momo
you kill
die. So
Momo?
Oh, so that earlier disruption of spiritual pressure was Tentekura. It must have been Isane.
Yep.
Momo's death was unavoidable. She just couldn't live without me. And she had already served her purpose.
Yeah, I'm mad.
I killed her out of compassion. Don't you see that?
See, Aizen's a good guy. He only kills people when he needs
to. But it was never my desire to kill her myself. That's why I tried to get Izuru and Toshiro to do the job for me. But unfortunately, that didn't work out the way I'd hoped it would.
See, he doesn't want blood on his hands. He's a good guy.
I took care of it.
He only kills when he really needs to.
So, Izuru, Momo, you had them right there. Both of them in the palm of your hand.
And you, Renji.
And everyone else,
now
actually.
I see. It's all clear. No way. No. You're not the Captain Eisen that I knew. Not anymore.
I love how Toads and Nagina are just standing there still.
Sadly, I was never the Captain Eisen that you proclaimed to know. I'm afraid that person was merely an illusion, Renji.
Me.
In fact, the Sasuke Eisen that you knew never even existed.
It was all just an illusion.
Exactly what your game is,
it's not the real me.
You're definitely not getting your hands on Rukia now. Roar!
Zamimaru!
Out of the three of you, I'd say that you were the most trouble, Renji.
Catches it.
His bare hand?
No, it's human hand. Oh, you fucking...
I was sure.
Renji needs to do the thing where he explodes. Oh, you might do it now,
Even
actually.
from the very first time that I met
Where he
you,
pulls all his
felt
things
sure
back together
that I
and
could
blows
use you.
it.
That's the reason why I decided to have you assigned to Squad 5 when I had the chance after you became members of the Court Guard. I made the two useful ones subordinates of Gin and myself, and sent you, the problem child of the bunch, to another company.
Yeah, oh, he actually sent
it
it to
appears that my instinct was correct.
Kenpachi.
For the
And then
last
Kenpachi goes,
time,
well, and he
leave
went, oh.
Rukia Kuchiki and go.
Then he went, you went sent him to Kenpachi, and then
Please!
he just left
Captain
to go to
Eisen!
Yakuya.
Oh,
No! I won't give her to you! No way. I'm not leaving her. You bastard!
I see. That's unfortunate.
Oh. I know.
Hey, what are you kneeling down for? Is Rukia really that heavy?
I remember Ichigo coming in at this point.
Renji.
I thought the whole Byakuya stuff happens first. And then Ichigo comes in and then Aizen uses his finger. Like Soifo needs to appear. Like everyone comes in there. Ooh. I get to fight Aizen probably now then. Most likely. There's the boy Ichigo. Still in his bunkai, by the way.
Ichigo, I'm sorry that you had to come to our aid.
What? Well, you looked pretty pooped from just carrying Rukia around. Was running away too much for you, Renji?
Banter
Oh,
at
yeah?
a time like this.
Well, you look like you could use a nice nap yourself. Maybe you ought to go and curl up in a comfy blanket somewhere. Nice and quiet.
Ah,
What
take
did
that,
you say?
Ichigo.
Are you for real? Is this the thanks I get?
What's wrong with you? Are you deaf? I was trying to thank you, but you...
So sorry.
Sarcasm.
I didn't want to be ill-mannered and intrude, so I let that boy in.
Nice one, dude.
That's all right. Just another ant to step on. It makes no difference whatsoever.
You're just an ant.
Is that Aizen?
Yeah.
No.
Tell me, can you run right now, Renji?
I can, but I won't.
Now look.
I have a plan. Sabimoto may be broken, but he still has a few surprises left in him. I am going to fight.
Sabi marries a woman.
You know just as well as I do. I mean, there's no point
He's
at
a
all in
monkey,
trying
it's a
to
woman.
run away.
But I guess the monkey
Listen,
is a man. I don't
I'm
know.
not saying we can beat them, but maybe we can stun
Monkey
them.
snake.
And in the end, walk out of here with some
Stun
pride
lock him.
left.
Stun lock him.
Okay, sure.
Flashbang. Flashbang.
Well, all right.
Stun grenade.
I guess that we're a team.
Taser.
then.
Pull out a taser. Defeat Sosuke Aizen. I have a feeling I won't be able to complete that order yet. Gosh. I don't think I'm going to be able to defeat Sosuke Aizen at the moment, considering I have the rest of the fucking
I
game
can
to
only
play.
use this one time. But if it works...
Oh my god, I have 2 health
create
parts, he
an
has 9.
opening. Captain Aizen is very powerful. You'll only have an instant, and a brief one at that. So
Fucking
don't
perfect parry
miss
by
it.
accident. I accidentally perfect parried Aizen. It's so salty on. I just have. I did not. I don't know what the fuck you just did. Okay, that gives you my drama. You like you God. I have a feeling the mission's already over.
There.
There's the bit. Single finger. Stops MC's fucking main theme. Cuts him.
You should be in 2 pieces right now. I must have miscalculated.
Catching his sword. Stops his theme with 1 finger.
Where did he go?
I'm behind you.
No.
No.
Ichigo. Renji. I can't move.
Now, get up, Rukia Kuchiki.
I actually just said I can't move.
Oh, I see.
By the
I've been
throat.
weakened thanks to the impact of my spiritual pressure.
Ichigo's still kicking, baby. He's gonna huff, huff, huff and blow your house down, Aizen.
Ichigo.
Poor thing. He's still conscious. Your will to live exceeds your skills, but it's working against you now. I wouldn't push myself too hard, though. Your backbone is the only thing holding the two halves of you together right now. Struggle all you want, but you're never going to be able to make it to your feet. It's not a matter of will. It's structurally impossible. But look at the bright side. You got farther than I expected. Now just rest quietly for a while. Your part in all this is over.
My part?
It's not. It's all a part of his plan. But it's not though, is it? Because it's all part of Aizen's plan. Planned. Cinema. Just as planned. Level 18, baby. Bro, let's keep on adding more and more. I don't think there'll be another fight though, this arc. So sit back and relax.
My part?
Yes, I was fully aware that you would be coming. I even knew from where. I knew you would arrive in West Rukon District. That's the reason why I posted surveillance there. I lowered the wall around the Serete right after your arrival. And additionally, placed squads 3 and 9 behind the gate. Then I had Geen drive you two away personally. Because the wall had been moved down, and with the captains roaming around there, behind it, I knew that Kukaku Shiba's Flower Crane Cannon would be your only way in.
Love that he just planned it all. It's so good. He's such a good villain.
I will say your arrival was spectacular, and your group outwitted and outfought even the captains. Every single Soul Reaper in the whole Serete was occupied with looking for you. Yes, the entire situation was very exciting and engaging.
So good.
Thanks to the
he's my favorite villain ever to
even
exist.
the murder of a captain received little attention.
It's all part of his plan.
You made things easy for me.
But hold on. I don't get this. How did you know that we'd arrive in West Rukon District?
That's completely obvious. It had to be there. West Rukon District is Kisuke Urahara's base of operations.
I know.
The only place you could
So I
enter
probably
using
watched
the same
Bleach so
timeline
much
he
again.
created was West Rukon District.
What?
That surprises you? Really? You work for him, don't you? Didn't you come to recapture Rukia Kuchiki on orders given by Kisuke Urahara?
What are you?
Oh, I see. Then that means you haven't been told. Ah, well, I suppose I can tell you now that it's all over. To start with, are you aware that Soul Reapers have 4 basic combat methods? They are Zanjutsu, Hakuda, Ho-Ho, and finally Kido. Each of these disciplines requires that the user have a certain level of power, but in attempting to master any particular one of those methods, one eventually runs into a wall that's determined by one's potential. At that point, improvement comes to a full stop. All Soul Reapers have these limits. It's unavoidable, but the question becomes, is it possible to break through the walls one encounters? It is, but only by one means. The solution is called hollowification. The hollowification of a Soul Reaper, the Soul Reaperification of hollows. By removing the barrier between these two opposing life forms, new heights of power and ability can be achieved. This isn't a new theory by any means. It's been around for quite a while. I focused my efforts on hollows, and eventually I was able to send out a number of hollows with powers very much like those that are possessed by Soul Reapers. Hollows that could turn off their spiritual pressure and make Zanpakuto disappear just by touching them. Hollows that could fuse with Soul Reapers.
One that killed Kaya.
But none of them could be truly considered a new kind of being. There were others who delved into this field, but they were hindered by ignorance and the limitations of their ethics. In the end, no one was successful at it. That is, not until Kisuke Urahara. Working outside the Soul Society's scientific community, he created a substance that could remove the barrier between Hollows and Soul Reapers in an instant. It was called Hogyoku. It was very dangerous. At least he seemed to think so, because before long, he tried to destroy it. However, it was to no avail. To Kisuke's dismay, he soon discovered that he was not able to eliminate his creation. And so, reluctantly, he did what he had to do. At that point, Kisuke placed a protective shell around the Hogyoku. By doing so, he was able to implant it deep within a person's konpaku. Now, do you understand? The hiding place that he ended up choosing was you, Rukia Kuchiki.
So good, bruh. Even knowing everything that happens in Bleach, like, because I've watched it and read it, I still love it so much.
By the time
And I really
you
want to
become
watch it
aware
again.
of this secret, you'd already gone missing somewhere in the world of the living. But instinctively, I knew that Kisuke Urahara was behind it. I can think of no one else who would have the capability to create an untraceable Gigai. So then, do you finally understand the truth now? He wasn't trying to help you. He was turning you into a human to conceal the whereabouts of the Hogyoku. Luckily, the situation didn't last long. It was only a few months later that you were discovered in the world of the living. And immediately,
Aizen!
Frickin' Wolfman.
It's been a long time since I was able to set eyes on your face. Tell me, what brought about the change, Sajin?
Why, you... How dare you grin at me like that, Aizen? You betrayed, misled, and deceived us all. But now you're going to pay for that.
I don't know.
So will you, Kaname. Explain
Kaname.
yourselves if you can. Or is there no good explanation? I'm sorry.
Justice
Kaname. Bunkai!
I don't know.
What? Aizen is still standing next to Kaname?
Hado number 90.
90.
Kurohitsugi.
Kurohitsugi. The Black Coffin. Well, we didn't get to see the Black Coffin. That's sad.
They're both captain class. How could they be so unequal in strength?
Because Aizen is
Kyoka
Aizen.
Suigetsu's complete hypnosis is flawless. Even if you know it's coming, you can't
Black
prepare.
Coffin, yeah.
It's impossible to evade.
Big Box went around and
Level
started the
90
mission
ice
sometime.
hockey? Now that's scary. But I have to ask, when did you achieve that?
No, it was a failure. I couldn't even summon a third of its normal destructive capability. Hado in the 90s are rather unwieldy. Well then, I'm sorry. Now,
Back to
where did we involve?
mansplaining.
Oh yes, Rukia Kuchiki. The moment when you were discovered in the world of the living, the very first thing I did was to eliminate the Council of 46.
What?
Isane probably told you something to the effect of, Sosuke Aizen faked his own death and disappeared, and then he plotted and carried out the murder of the Council of 46.
Central 46?
But that isn't the way it really happened. After you had been located, I killed the members of the council, and then I placed a spell on the central underground assembly hall. That way, I made it appear as if the council members were alive and were simply in session. Even if someone were to enter the chamber, they wouldn't see anything unusual. But then, if they didn't have the council's permission in the first place, no captain would even be attempting to go there anyway. Then after that, the three of us hid ourselves inside the underground assembly hall. From there, we issued orders as though we were the Council of 46, with no one on the outside being any the wiser. To ensure that you were captured and returned, we dispatched your brother and Renji. In order to dissolve your Konpaku and extract the Hogyoku that had been hidden inside of you, the plan that I put together was to execute you with the Sokyoku. But we were cognizant of the fact that your Ryoka friends might very well make an attempt to rescue you. If the execution failed because of such an attempt or for some other reason, I needed to have a backup plan at the ready. And what I found is this.
No!
The secret.
I guess we'll never know. I guess we really wouldn't. What's the thing that's going on? Oh.
Amazing. Something as small as
His arm should be all wooded.
The Hogyoku.
But it's not anime realistic.
The Konpaku itself is undamaged. Amazing technology. Unfortunately, you are no longer needed. Kill her, Gin.
All right then. Shoot him dead.
Dead.
Shinzo.
So good. So good. I love it so much.
Byakuya, why? Why did you? Why? Byakuya. Byakuya. Byakuya.
Ah, there's a face I haven't seen for a while.
Oh, everyone's back, baby! Ah! Bro, I love it. I love it so much. Everyone is back.
Don't move. You twitch so much as a finger. And you lose your head.
Yeah, I'm actually just in the corner just chilling.
Don't move.
My apologies, Captain Eisen. I got caught.
Captain Tosin.
And it's over.
What?
Can't you see? Take a good look around. You're completely surrounded.
Eisen. Captain Eisen!
It's over, Eisen. What is it? What's so funny, Eisen?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's time.
It's all a part
Soifel,
of his
get back!
plan.
You know, it really is too bad. I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer. Bye-bye, Rangiku.
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry.
Huh? He's rising! You can't escape!
Hey,
Stop! That light goes by the name Negacion.
He's gonna show him do the hair
something
thing.
that the Minos Grande use in order to rescue each other. The moment that light envelops something, it's all over. They're in another world now. It's been taken out of our hands. There's simply nothing that we can do any longer. It's the reality that anybody who's ever fought against the Minos Grande is well aware of. That from the moment at which the light came down, this was already over, and Eisen was beyond our reach even then. Kaname! Come down here, Kaname! Why? Why did you become a Soul Reaper? Wasn't it for the sake of your dead friend? Wasn't it so that you'd be
Right,
able
after
to
watching
uphold justice?
reading Camp Hero mode,
Where
for the
is
sake of your
sense
dead friend is so
justice
good.
now? Where has it gone?
Can't-Vera and
told you,
backstory of
Sachi.
Kaname is so good.
The path that I choose to follow is the one that's least soaked in blood. Justice is always there, and in fact, the path I walk is justice.
Chosen!
Oh, does it not show Aizen taking off his glasses
Forces with the Menos
and then
Grande, but
pulling his hair
why?
back? Oh wait, might show it. Yeah, she's gonna show it.
Heights.
Have you fallen, Aizen?
Nice cutscene this as well.
Don't kid yourself, Ukitake. No one has ever stood atop the heavens before. Not you, nor I, nor the gods. But the unbearable vacancy of heaven's throne ends now.
Oh,
I will stand
so
at
good.
the top. It's time to say goodbye, Soul Reapers. It's time to say goodbye, Ryoka boy. You did prove to be interesting, at least for a human.
Now the Bleach really starts. Now Bleach really starts, man. That must be the intro side, actually. Oh my god, it's another one? Then the rain stopped. Okay, well, we got this one last cutscene like thing, and we're done with the Soul Society arc. We got like another like what 3 arcs?
Captain Unohana, may I ask you, how are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Hinamori?
They're stable. Well, for now at least. But moving forward, the rest of it will have to be up to them. Kotetsu is going to continue with their treatment. Who's left?
Sir, there's still Captain Kuchiki and the Ryoka boy.
And the Ryoka boy.
Looks to me like the Ryoka girl doesn't need our help at all.
Yeah, she got the best healing in
You were
anything.
reckless, Captain Kuchiki. Rukia Kuchiki, come here, please. Captain Kuchiki is asking for you.
Rukia.
Oh, this is where he tells her about thingy.
I'm right here, Byakuya.
Well, there's something that I want to tell you about.
I think this is the time where he talks about his wife. Yeah.
It was on a spring morning about 50 years ago when I lost my wife. Her name was Hisana. Hisana passed from the world of the living and was sent to the Rukon district along with her sister. It was difficult for her to survive there while also having to provide care for her sibling, so she decided to run away. Hisana never forgave herself for what she did. After becoming my wife, she continued to search for her sister almost every day over the course of the next 5 years. Before she passed, she spoke to me and said, "Please keep looking for my sister. And when you find her, use your power to protect her." I did just that and continued to look for Hisana's sister. I managed to find her just a year later, and soon after, brought her into the Kuchiki clan. Per Hisana's dying wish, I kept Hisana's relation to her secret and never revealed it to my sister-in-law.
Till today.
That person is you, Rukia. When I brought you and Hisana into the Kuchiki clan, I broke the law against mixing the blood of a noble family with the blood from one of ignoble birth, not once, but twice. That is the reason why, after I took you in, I made an oath while standing at the graves of my parents. I vowed that I would never again break the law. I swore from that moment on, I would always uphold it, whatever it might cost to do so. When you were condemned to execution, I was left adrift, not knowing what I should do. Should I honor the oath that I made to my parents, or should I remain true to the promise I made to Hisana? I asked myself, what was I to do? Ichigo Kurosaki, I thank you.
Save the Soul Society.
Rukia, I'm sorry.
Yes, it's finished. They let me use their sewing room. I made these. I tried to remember what everyone was wearing when we got here. Well, what do you think, Chad?
He's cooking for his own.
The pattern, it's different.
I added my own touch. This one's for you, Orihime.
Is it gonna be actual work clothes now, or just gonna be a school uniform?
Kinda cute.
You think so? I made this too. It's for Rukia to wear back in the world of the living. It's like the dress she used to wear before.
Uryu, you know, I think that you might be better at making clothes than fighting.
Just because I don't imagine you losing, Chair.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna show this to Rukia.
All right, who's next? What's the matter, huh? None of you cowards wants any of this?
All right, fine. Tell you what, I'll spar with you.
I'll admit, you've got guts. You sure? You just finished convalescing, and I won't hold back.
Well, so did you, but I wasn't convalescing. I was injured, not sick.
Hey! Good morning, Captain. Well, well. You're looking pretty good, Ichigo. Have your wounds healed up?
Right. Yeah. I'm fully...
You are, huh? I'm glad to hear it. This means that now I can fight you without holding back. Hey, come back here, boy!
No way! Forget it! I'm never fighting you again!
What? You won't get away!
Just as rowdy as ever, I see.
Especially ever since that Ichigo showed up on the scene. Oh well. Better rowdy than boring, I suppose.
Listen, why exactly are you here with us? What about Captain Komamura?
Well, to tell you the truth, the fact of it is, our captain wants to be left alone for a little while.
Grave, isn't he? He's at the grave, isn't he?
Nameless friend of Konami, tell me, just what would you have said to stop him?
Oh. Captain Komamura, if I may ask you something. Will Captain Tosin ever come back?
Undoubtedly. And when he does, we'll knock the cobwebs from his head.
I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer. I'm sorry.
Genie.
Stupid man. Ugh, how I hate you. So stupid.
What is?
Ah! You scared me.
There's someone here to see you, Rangiku.
Izuku.
I'm sorry. Now he loses all his coldness.
Are you hungry? Want some soba buns?
I want your soba buns if you get my... Nope. Oh, Alex isn't dead.
Momo.
There's no way Kenpachi chased me this far, right?
Ichigo!
What's wrong, Odahime?
She's gone!
Oh yeah, no, back in her school uniform, because why not? Stupid. No need for it.
I'm sure that you must be wondering why I'm still alive now.
Not at all. Well, if you were dead, then who would I have around to compete with, huh? Captain, Renji! Just shut up!
Huh?
Listen, what do you want? Come on! I was about to say something heartfelt here.
Oh, sorry. Do you happen to know where Rukia is?
Huh? What? Wait, did something happen to her?
Well, if you don't know anything...
Come on, Ichigo. You really shouldn't enter the hospital rooms of people that you don't know.
Hey, Odahime. Well, I mean, I guess I kinda know him. Sorry. Renji, Byakuya. See ya.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have bothered you.
What was that all about? Is everything all right, Captain?
It's just that, is he really going to continue doing that? Is he actually going to keep calling me by my first name?
Ichigo, don't you think that maybe we should have asked someone else about Rukia?
Nah, if Renji doesn't know where she is, Rangiku and the others probably don't either. You already searched the Seirete, right? Well then, there's only one other place that she can be. Hey, I knew you'd be here.
Ichigo. Orihime.
Looks like you're all done. Let's go. They're gonna open the gate to the world of the living tomorrow. You're still not feeling well. That much is clear. You should rest up for tomorrow.
Yes, I will, but first, there's something that I have to tell you. I've decided that I'm going to stay here.
Okay. That's good.
What?
I mean, you know, I guess if if that's what you want. Look, if you really want to stay here, then I think that you should stay. I remember it now. I know the reason why I wanted to save you so badly.
This is the official Senkaimon. Of course, we installed a Reishi Henkanki just for you.
And now we go home.
Ichigo, this is for you.
I sure hope, I was going to say, I sure hope this doesn't have any crazy effect or anything like that.
What is it?
But you don't know that, because this probably only goes to the end of the Rankara, Takengo to Kudotown arc, so you won't know anything about Fullbringers. So I'm not gonna say it.
Rukia, take care.
Because I won't be able to foreshadow enough. What I'm foreshadowing, you won't be able to see, so there's no foreshadow.
Take care, guys.
It's just waffle.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. Uryu made this for you. You have to wear it, okay?
Huh? Sure.
It's the thing with that she's in her school uniform. She should be in the pink top and grey jumper.
I'll see you,
Rukia.
Yeah.
But it does make sense, because she's not a character, so she should have one.
That's my
If she's in a school uniform in Wake of Mundo, I'm gonna be so upset though.
Because
that's
of you.
rude. Bleach
It's
exists.
over. It's finally stopped.
Until next arc. Ooh, okay, yeah. At the end of each arc, we get a little like animation thing, like an ending, I think. And I think these are gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, it's like a credit thing, so it's like shows people with their names. Well, you shouldn't know about him yet. All that! Spoilers! All that? You shouldn't know about them. So I can't tell if it's like a credit thing. It's nice. That's the freaking Rancor fucking. Because we shouldn't really. I can't tell if this is more of a trailer for the next arc or a credit for the last arc. It's like both. That one's Tetsuo. It's like the first half is like the credits of the last arc, and the end of it is like the trailer for the next arc. Yeah, to be continued. And yeah, obviously the Soul Society arc at the end, and the rain left. Yep, whatever that just said. That's the end of chapter 2, Soul Society arc, and I shall see you in the next episode for chapter 3. Which I don't know if they're going to be calling it the Arankar arc, or Revised arc, or Attacking Kodoku Town arc. I guess we'll find out in chapter 3, which will be in the next episode. Until then, bye bye.